So as a property that are taking serious care of the environment and also people within the neighborhood, we felt that the initiative and operation from SOS work best for us to repurpose the surplus food that we have in the property.
We've looked at food waste as a global problem that we're trying to solve and pioneer in the hotel. One of the things that we're doing is we're trying to upcycle food waste back into usable dishes in the property. So if you come to our breakfast, you will find a beautiful pancake made out of banana leaves. We upcycle the banana leaves back into pancakes and serve them to our guests. In our Woo Bar, you'll find, for example, a zero waste cocktail as well. So we're trying to drive this culture amongst the property. However, it is not enough, and still we very often have a little bit of food left that potentially would go to waste. So we're looking for a very strong partner that can help us put that food to good use, and that's where SOS comes in.
Hi, good morning. So welcome to Hotel Indigo Bali Seminyak Beach. I'm Eka, the resort manager here. And a bit about us, about the resort itself. So located in the vibrant neighborhood of Seminyak. Also as part of the luxury and lifestyle brand of Intercontinental Hotel Group, this property marks the world's first Hotel Indigo in a resort location.
Hello, my name is Titus Wazir. I'm the general manager of the W Bali Seminyak. The W Bali is a beautiful lifestyle luxury resort located in Seminyak, Bali. We have amazing villas, beautiful rooms, a wonderful restaurant called Fire, and a beautiful restaurant called Starfish Blue, as well as a beautiful sunset bar called Woo Bar.
Konar Bali is a beautiful resort located on the east coast of South Bali, near Nusa Dua, in Indonesia. Food waste is an inevitable part of our business, and our task is to reduce that waste as much as possible through accurate forecasting, understanding how many people are anticipated to come, what their taste profiles are, what they'd be most likely to enjoy, as well as how we can best then prepare that quantity so we don't either underproduce or overproduce, but generally it comes to an overproduction just to make sure that we have enough food for our guests and we don't disappoint them. When we have an overproduction, we do as best that we can to limit that through accurate forecasting, but when it does happen, the task is really to divert that waste and not send it to landfill.
To minimize trash, I think we apply measurement on our food order as well as preparation on daily basis based on the hotel occupancy. Also looking at our event and function that we have to make sure that we just cook the right amount for our guests, not overcook and less cook. So as a property that are taking serious care of the environment and also people within the neighborhood, we felt that the initiative and operation from SOS work best for us to repurpose the surplus food that we have in the property. Our cooperation and partnership started back in 2018, 1 year after this hotel was open, and it continues. But unfortunately, during the pandemic, it had to be paused for a while due to the hotel was closed. But now, I mean, we are gladly, when the business are back, the support is continue again.
Well, we identified at the very early stage that food waste is an issue that we want to look at. Ideally, we do not want to have food waste in our hotel at all, so that's the ultimate goal that we're working towards. But we recognize that that is very challenging. So while we do have some food that would go to waste, we were looking for a partner that could give a meaningful cost to this waste. And that's where the partnership with SOS came in.
To tell you the truth, SOS is the strongest one because it's happening daily for our breakfast buffet, and also help us to keep our training on place, our chefs on place, always thinking what we can reduce, on a daily basis.
If we are able to repurpose that waste and only have the waste that is not being produced for guests and put onto the buffet or onto the table and is still in a controlled environment, we're able to then work together with partners such as SOS to then divert that waste to people who are in need of food. That food is safe, it is not contaminated by other people, and that it is effectively ready to serve condition, that is in a place that then can be repurposed, properly stored and transported to a facility that at SOS operates at their kitchen in Sanur, that can then be repackaged and repurposed out to the people and the communities that are in need.
So we hope that this initiative and partnership can continue further. And apart from the regular food program, if we can have a bigger and also a seasonal event, that will be awesome. And definitely, if we can scope a bigger area, not only in certain area or one village, but let's aim higher basically. And definitely we will continue our support to make it happen and successful.
Well, the next plan is to build it up further. As I said, ideally we do not want to have any food waste in the hotel, so that's what we're working towards on property. But then we have to find alternative ways to support SOS. So recently we had a big party in the hotel in collaboration with 450 international luxury travel agents. We invited SOS to take part of that party and to showcase how we could turn meals that were produced that evening into nutritious meals and served to our guests. Great exposure for SOS and a great show for us that we can work together with such an important organization.
Our team at Conrad Bali looks forward to continuing a strong collaboration with the team here at SOS in Bali, whether it be working together to prepare food for the needy in the community kitchen in Sanur, or whether it's diverting excess production here that wasn't consumed by our guests so that it gets to the communities that really need it in Bali.